Okay, so, I mean, to make it easier on myself later, I'm just gonna do a little intro and be like, hello.
Sure.
Hello. Okay, that's my intro. Hello again, I guess. No, but, there's 5 views on my...
Oh, yeah?
on my other video.
If one of them isn't me, I'm going to let you know.
I know. I never expected... You told me that you weren't gonna watch it.
I wonder who those 5 people are. I think 2 of them are you from refreshing.
Yeah, 2 of them are me from, like, checking on the video. But... I don't know. I think one of them is Crystal. Yeah.
2 more people who wasted their time.
Why are you so rude? No, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. You're so mean to me. I'm just trying to have a creative hobby.
Where's your list? Like, let's pull something out of your hat.
Out of my hat? This is my phone. You stupid idiot. Okay, I have this one, and it says, given a useless power, how creative can you get?
No, I'm not creative at all.
Let me look for the least creative.
I'm just gonna have a useless power. Like, that's just it. It's just gonna end. Like, I'm just gonna, oh yeah, I can you know, I don't know. I can, like, open a window, you know, without touching it.
Okay, let's just try. Let's just see what you could come up with. So I'm gonna give you a useless power, and you're gonna have to tell me what you can do with it. Ew, what was that noise? Okay, let me try to think of a useless power. You can make someone else cough whenever you want.
I can just do that to people I don't want to talk to.
Oh yeah, just mid-conversation.
Yeah, just
like to me, like right now.
Yeah, you just be like, I'm like, hey, are you okay? And you're just
That's it. Like you just.
I mean, that's the first thing I thought of.
What else?
I don't know, what else I could do with it.
I mean, if you make someone cough enough, won't they like
die?
Yeah, because
you're gasping breathe. For air.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're giving them no intervals.
I guess if I if I just did it, if I could do that, like if I could take to that level where like they just cough for like endlessly? 10 minutes straight, yeah, I think they die.
Dude, that sounds like a terrible way to die.
Because you're just your body is, I think it's gasping for air.
Yeah, it's just like. Yeah, no, because when I was a kid, I was like really sick, and I kept coughing. I couldn't stop, and I almost I couldn't even eat because I just kept coughing. I'd like put food to my mouth, and I just cough. I mean, maybe that power is that way.
Yeah, and you can just kill all the people you don't want to talk to.
I mean, how would you use it for good? How would you not be a supervillain? What good can that cause? What if someone is choking? Like, and they're about to die, and you're like, I got this, and you're like, you're just like, and they like hack out their like food that they're choking on. You'll be a hero, a local hero. Cough man.
I guess. I don't know.
Can you come up with a useless power?
For you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, what if you could open windows without touching it?
Without touching them?
That's like the only thing you could do. So I can open windows.
I'm telekinetic, but like only to open windows. I don't know.
You'd be really lazy. You just do it without getting out of bed.
I guess. What if I'm like in a flooding car or whatever? I'm in a flooding bus. And, like, everyone can't get the windows open. And I'm like, I got this. Over like, all I've been waiting for this for you. And I'm just like, and all the windows open. And everyone escapes except for me because I can't swim and I die.
Not even float up? Yeah. Like, dude, you just gotta move out of the bus. And then you go up.
I can't float. I don't know. I go in a pool and then I just sink. I'm not meant to be in water. Can you swim?
Yeah.
So you think you're better than me?
Not far, but if I can swim.
A nondescript distance.
It's actually really bad. Like, maybe like 15 feet or something before I can't swim anymore. It's not that great.
I mean, that's like 3 times my height. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you think about it, like we're already 5 feet. Like I'm just going
like 2 more times.
2 more me's. You know, it's not that far. Like in a pool, that's not that far. Yeah.
I mean, like, what if like
if I was in the middle of the ocean, I'd die.
What if you're like 15 feet away from the shoreline?
Yeah, I'm already trying.
You're like,
and then the lifeguard's like, "Sir, just stand up." Yeah.
Well, if you're 15 feet out into the ocean, can you still stand?
Like from the
Actually,
beach,
I think
like in
could.
the beach, yeah, you probably could.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know water. I stay away from the ocean. The ocean scares me. You don't think the ocean's freaky?
Oh no, it's scary.
Yeah, it's like I feel like there's totally like a dinosaur or something. What do you don't know? The thing where it's all like the oceans are less explored than space or whatever. I mean, there's got to be something freaky down there, like something freaky and huge. I feel like.
I mean, no, for sure. I've seen like anglerfish and stuff like that. Those things are scary. But anyway, what else do you have on your?
One of my things, just as shrunken heads. Have you ever seen a shrunken head?
No.
Like not like in a picture or a video?
I mean, probably like as a joke, you know.
I watched like a video about like how they make them, and it's really creepy. What is that noise? Oh, whatever.
Whatever it is getting picked up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Moving.
Dang, this mic is sensitive. Like it has this really sensitive.
Shut up.
This is just the rest of the. I don't even edit it. Like it just.
It's just quietly shut up. It's okay.
So like basically, what they do for shrunken heads is that like they boil the head or something, and then they like cut all the skin off.
Wait, why do they need to do that?
I don't know. It's like to shrink it or something. Like they cut all the skin off of the head. And they take the skull out and they boil the skin so like it gets all tight.
Oh, like shrunken heads, like the ones from like Pirates of the Caribbean or something, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think?
I don't know.
You meant like living people with tiny heads.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's what you were thinking of. You're so stupid.
I was thinking of pictures of people like when you shrink their heads on Photoshop.
Oh, is that what you were thinking of actual shrunken heads? Yeah. So you thought I wrote on my little list.
Yes.
That's so stupid. No, let's talk about that instead. So how many heads have you shrunken? And when you were in yearbook, did you like somebody you didn't like? You slightly decreased the size of their head?
No, don't talk about. Who cares?
Like, in general, a yearbook, a nondescript yearbook from anywhere in the world. You're afraid that someone's gonna find you because I said you worked on a yearbook.
Yeah.
They're gonna narrow it down. It's like, oh, there's only one person in the world with this voice waveform that worked on a yearbook. It's like, cause there's a database out there of like all the yearbook editors and now they know that your yearbook. Oh, I'm making it easier for you. You're gonna get killed, dude. Someone's really unhappy with that yearbook is gonna shoot you.
Imagine.
Yeah, they find you from
this. They find you at work.
Yeah, it's like, I listened to that one YouTube video with 2 views.
Hey, you know what? You don't shoot me then. You know, like you've been trying really hard.
Yeah, I've been hunting.
Just do it.
I've been tracking you for years. So he does that thing like in the movies where he like puts his hand to the ground, and he picks up dust, and he's like, he like sniffs it. And he's like, it's fresh. Like, it's like all these are like creative prompts.
Okay, no, it's fine. Just do it. It's fine.
Okay, we talk about useless powers.
I'm actually still thinking about useless powers for you.
Oh, go keep.
Well, I'm like thinking still.
Oh, you're still thinking? You didn't have like a list?
No, I didn't. No.
Wait, what if you could like make your nails grow at will? But it's still used like the nutrition it needed. So like it'll sap your nutrition like from your bones or whatever, like to make more nails if you use it.
Oh.
Yeah,
would I lose weight? Like, would I?
No, like it's not using fat. Like,
no, I know, but then like,
I mean, I guess you lose weight because your bone density is decreasing. So I guess it's a twofold. Like you can reduce the density of your bones and increase your nail
die.
Well, my bones aren't dense, then I'm still alive. Like, what would you be able to do with that?
Oh my god.
You could prank a nail salon.
I can walk in like this, you know, like
just keep cutting and you just keep like, and they're just like, what the heck?
Why would I do that? Like, why would I do that? I'm trying to think of like a creative way of using it.
You could
scratch the back of someone's head in class.
Like someone's like all the way in the front room. You're like, hey, get this. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said no, whatever. And she's like, what? And then like your nails like, shh. And, like,
but I can't retract it. Like,
like,
I do it. Oh wait.
Yeah, because they just look back and they follow the long nail to you, and they're just like, "What the heck, dude? What a freak!" And meanwhile, like your arm bone, it's like crunching up and like withers away. It really is a useless power. I
could get the keys. You know, like if I was in jail. You know, like I could get the keys off the wall, assuming that this is like a jail from like 1960.
Not even, dude. Like forget from the 1600s.
That there's still like a ring.
Yeah, big old ring, and the bars are like you can fit your head through them. And you're just like you're flicking it with your big nail, dude. But like if you're malnourished, your nail's not gonna be strong. What if it just snaps off your finger?
I guess it could. There were like 4 keys.
A guard walks in and he just like trips on you freaking clothesline him on your nail. He's like, what the
I can't believe that works.
He's like, come on, let's break out of here.
I guess, I mean, I'm sure like a nail is like pretty thin. Like I don't think anybody's gonna notice.
See it? Like they trip over it. Dude, wouldn't that hurt your finger?
Yeah, it hurt a lot. I think if they broke it, if you walked through it and he broke it, it hurt a lot.
Yeah, like, thinking about makes me cringe. Wait, no. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, but like, the opening window ability, does like, what is considered a window? See? Right?
You're right.
Like, it's like in the 1600 jails when they just had the bar on like the little window, like the little hole in the wall. Is that a window? Because I could just break out of the jail. Like I could just open up the bars. Like
a glass window.
Oh, so I was useless in like, the 1600s, like before glass existed.
or like any windows made after the year 2000, you know, like it's that specific. Is it? How did you determine that? Is it? Oh yeah, I like went back. No,
if I'm at a McDonald's drive-through and they're not going to give me my chicken nuggets at 10 in the morning, if I was like that psycho lady who's like, "Give me my chicken nuggets. This isn't even my final form." Oh no, you said like this isn't even my ultimate form or something. And she threw a brick at the window. Oh my god, it looks so crazy. Okay, what if we were like a superhero duo? Like I was your sidekick and I had a useless power too, and you had your nail power. I give you that nail power. Give your sidekick a useless power.
What if?
Weren't you thinking about it this whole time?
Yeah, I was, but it's just so stupid. Like, it's just so stupid.
What if you could only see, but with glasses? Oh, so like a regular person.
I guess, but then, like, I think without glasses, you'd be literally blind.
Like, yeah, it's just darkness.
That'd be scary.
That's not a power. That's
you're handicapped. Yeah. What if... I don't know, like, oh my god.
Let me try to think of something. What if I could, like, extend my limbs, but I can't retract them? So every time I use the power, it just permanently gets longer and longer.
I think I wouldn't have you as a sidekick because you'd be in your room, like, in a knot, you know?
No, like, but my body isn't flexible. Like, it still functions as a regular human body, but, like, I'm just super long now.
Oh, I guess. You could just keep doing it proportionally.
Yeah, but then, like, I can only help you so many times before, like...
Before you can't fit through a door, or before you can't get in the car.
Yeah, or before... Like, I could just walk, like, in your car. I'm just, like, running, like giant spider legs, like... I think, like, at a certain point, like, I'm so high up, like, because I'm scared of heights, that, like, I just wouldn't be able to... I would crawl everywhere.
I mean, but wouldn't, like, if you were that tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, does your body stay the same length.
I think I would die because I don't think like the human organs.
Yeah,
are
I think you're pulling like your
Yeah, I don't think the blood could get to.
Yeah, exactly. Like you wouldn't be able to pump like nutrients and blood to every other part of your body.
You know what I would do? I would just stretch myself to proportionally to 6'2".
Stop.
And then quit as your sidekick. And you're like, stretch man, we need to go.
He's like, no. I'm like the height I wanted to be since I was 18. Yeah. Like,
it's like, you know what, nail man, you can handle it yourself. It's like, it's a terrorist attack. Like, I can only do so much. It's like you're like standing outside, like in the window, like while there's like a shootout inside, and you like stretch your nail all the way to like the bomb, and you cut the wire. And you're just like, what? And then you just like duck out the window. And you're just like, nail man, how'd you do it?
Like I'm at the window, I break my nail, and I run out. And you're like,
oh. It's like nail man saves the day again, and everyone's just like, how's this guy like?
It's like a Flash. It's like the Flash. He has like Flash Museum when he beat all his enemies and stuff like that.
Like
he has like the cold and then like they have like the Flash costumes and like the Flash rings, you know, like on display. But me, like it's just like my leftover long nails.
That's so gross. That's nasty.
It's just like a long.
That's so gross.
We didn't have anything else.
This is the one he used to cut the bomb to stop those terrorists. This is the one that he used to save my cat out of a tree. It's like because they turn yellow after a while, don't they? Because they start to decay because they're organic. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure if it's a museum, they preserve it. Why? Like that's so gross. I don't want to talk about it. You step in and it's just a bunch of broken nails. It's like some of them are bloody at the other end because they just broke clean off of your finger. Like every time you do that, you have to like chug like 5 gallons of milk to like recharge your nutrients. But like your lactose, that's how
I'm gonna die.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I can only show it once a week because for 6 out of 7 days, like I'm like on the toilet.
Let me see. What's another useless power? You could see in the dark, but. Like you can see in the dark as clearly as you can see in the day, but during the daytime, everything looks dark. Like, it's dark. So you basically swap your visions. I
don't know, like, I guess, like,
you just
I don't know how that's yeah, but, like, I'm already not, you know? that doesn't help me. I feel like that's more useless than the nails, you know, just because...
Yeah, you're like, just blind during the day.
Yeah, like, I'm just like...
you can't even drive.
I'm basically a normal person that's, like, sort of handicapped.
No, like, you can only go out during night. I mean, at night, you're not handicapped. At night...
At night, I'm a normal person.
Yeah.
Like, that's... I mean, most people could see, like...
No,
like,
but, like...
okay in the dark anyway.
Like, you don't need any light. You can see, like, perfectly clear. Like, down a dark alleyway.
Oh yeah, and if I still had the nail powers, like I could like when I'm
no, you get one.
No, no, look,
you're too powerful. You see, you're too strong. You have more than one useless power.
Like I just like when they're robbing a bank, you know, I just extend all my nails and I break all the light bulbs of all my nails.
So stupid.
And then it's like, oh, what happened? You know,
what a sight, dude. Because then, like, you're gonna leave like long strands too, so like it blocks them off. Because like if they walk around, they're gonna hit a nail.
I'm gonna like.
So you're gonna make like a maze with your nails. Maybe this power isn't that useless. Maybe it's actually a good power.
Like we just haven't thought about it yet.
Yeah. Dude, like, what if you could only shoot lasers out of your eyes when you blink? So it's like,
is it every time I blink, or because I think people would die?
Let me see. How about not when you blink, but like, okay, it's not every time you blink, but like in order to shoot your lasers, you have to close your eyes for 5 seconds, and then it shoots out wherever you're facing. So it's not accurate. Like that person has to stay standing there for 5 seconds or whatever you need to hit, and you have to hope that you didn't move while you closed your eyes, or it didn't move. And it's an extremely powerful laser, so it will destroy anything that, like, so if you miss and you hit somebody or someone, like, they're dead.
That's really scary.
I mean, it's actually not a useless power, though.
It's not that useless, yeah.
like if I had like my super long limbs, and I'm like, Laser Man, like I got him, and you're like, hold still, and then, well, what if you shoot my hand?
Like, shoot your arm,
yeah, my freakishly long arm.
Like, blow your arm clean off. And you're just like, what do I do now?
And your eyes are closed. You're like, stretch man, stretch man. No, but after you fire lasers, you have to keep your eyes closed for 2 minutes. So to close them for 5 seconds to launch, and you have to keep them closed for 2 minutes.
And I had to close it, and then you're screaming.
I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And if you accidentally keep them closed for longer than 2 minutes, so like 2 minutes and 5 seconds, another one goes off. Like, so you have to keep track.
I think they had to keep. I think they had to keep me in like a cell or something. Like,
so like when you're sleeping, it's just constant. Like,
yeah, I think
blasting his face.
Like I'm strapped. Like my bed is strapped to my head. It can only face up, and there's like a slit in the ceiling.
There's like astronauts in space, and they just keep like these beams. And then they're just like, that has to be going somewhere. And then, like, meanwhile, on some other alien planet, it's just like, and just like, why is this happening? Like every night for 9 hours. Like, it's just. That's
a terrible superpower.
Yeah, that's the point. I mean, you could do stuff with it. You just have to be very careful.
Okay, what if? I only thought of this just because I started sniffling again. Like, you know, like people can like water bend and stuff like that, yeah. Right? What if you can like do that, but you can bend, quote unquote bend your snot, right?
That's pretty
good. But you're only limited to the snot you have, and you can't like keep like making. You know you sneeze a couple times and that's it, right? That's all the snot you have.
No, not for me. Not for me. Look at this basket full of tissues. Like, no, it's like I have endless snot, so you've given me a very strong power.
you're like behind the bank you're trying to save. Like, you're just like sneezing.
Yeah, I'm compiling a bunch of like I'm just blowing my nose and I'm like, yes. No, but even if you just have one gob, like you could just like sharpen it out and you like throw it at somebody's neck and just like pierce it with a snot bullet.
Okay, but then you can't adjust like the density of your snot.
Oh, you can just move
like,
it around.
It's just snot. Like you can just like move it around. You know.
Dude, I would just like.
And you can't move other people's snot. It's not.
I would just like pull out a giant gob of my snot and just like cover their mouth and like suffocate them to death. They're just like, freeze, villain! And it's like,
and when they're about to shoot you, you like throw a glob of the snot into like the bullet hole.
The gun and the gun explodes.
It's like, what?
It's like I smell.
And then they make your museum, you know, and then there's like used tissues,
so
and then frozen snot, you know.
It's like that's the one he used to stop ISIS. I throw it like on their bomb, and they're just like, "What? It won't go off." No, I think that would be a really hard power to use because I really don't think I could produce enough snot to actually become lethal. Because like a person could just shoot me. I'm just like, stop, sir, and they're just like, poof, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like get a snot glob and seal up the wound? And just
stop. Oh, that'd be really gross.
That's
and like, you're at the hospital, and then they're like digging through the. Oh my god! Like, what is
this? Is nasty, and they're just like, I don't want to operate on this. Like, just throw them in the trash. Like, it's like Snotman's darkest hours. Like, it's like one of those.
It's really like when you just get shot. Like when you finally get shot.
The first time I step outside, it's like one of those really dramatic like comic book like titles where I'm just like laying in like a garbage can and it's like raining and stuff and it's just like, my dead body like
that was a good one.
Let me see. What if you can make your hair grow? What is that? Like all the only powers I suggest, it's just grow. It's like one piece of your body and it just grows. Like
can I do anything with it?
No, it's like, long hair.
Dude, that's just me now. That's just everybody. But then like I just can grow my hair. Yeah, I don't know what I do with it.
You usually like choke people out.
Yeah, I just like stuff it
in their throat. It's like, where's the bomb? You could create a distraction.
I mean, if someone did that to me, I'd be really Like I think that they get me pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, yeah.
And they're just stuffing hair, like hair from their head. Like they kept doing this, like into my mouth. You know? They can't see it. Whatever they're hearing it, but they can't see it. It's like I'm grabbing hair. And I'm just sticking it in their mouth.
It's like waterboarding, but like with endless hair. Like you strap them upside down and you're just like, where is it? And they're just...
I'd give up pretty quickly.
Yeah. I freaking give up like if a scary big person just came up to me and told me to like... It doesn't have to be a big person. Even if they're like a small person. Just
and somehow like they kidnapped me and like I'm hung upside down.
Yeah, and they just shove hair in your
face. I think it's over.
But like,
and then when you tell them the information, right? I guess I'm the person doing the interrogation, right? When they tell me the information, I just grow even and I choke them out.
Yeah, it's like no loose ends.
Stupid.
No, you're just like no split ends. Like all your jokes are like hair pun related. Like it's like you go fight the villain. It's time to be conditioned. Like, and you're like.
Who is this guy? And then they shoot me.
But you just grow so much hair, and because your hair's so strong, because you use like Garnier Fructis or whatever, or L'Oreal.
And it's like in layers.
Yeah, like you make so many layers, it stops the bullet, and you're just like, you fools, and then you throw your hair. And it's like it's just regular hair, but like it's so much, like they can't move, like it's tangled.
And I have a pair of like giant scissors with me every time, and then when I'm leaving, like because I can't get caught by the public. You know, I just like snip
it off,
and I leave all my hair. But I'm pretty sure like
that's your calling card. A room full of hair, and the police are just like, "You could have handled this better." Like you know, how much
we could have just shot them.
So many taxpayer dollars that go to cleaning this hair out of this museum. Like.
They take a shrine hole for evidence. They run through the database like, this guy. Look, it's this guy.
Let's go arrest him for vigilantism. Like, I didn't even realize you were just leaving a room full of evidence like against you. I'm like, that's so stupid. So you gotta clean it up. Like every time you fight crime, like you have to, I gotta get all this hair like out of here. Like, it's all evidence. That really is a really useful.
And the trash guy every Thursday when he comes, like I don't have like real trash, like regular bag of trash. It's just like trash cans full of hair.
And they're just like, what is this? Like,
but it's getting too heavy, so I have to leave it on the curb.
And those people who like come and pick up like furniture off the curb, they like just take the bundles of hair. But no one figures it out still.
Oh yeah, like it's not this guy.
Oh, this guy's just weird. It's just like how like Superman, he just puts on a pair of glasses and nobody knows it's him. It's just like this guy just has lots of hair, I guess.
Yeah, I just shave my head.
He couldn't possibly be hair man. He's bald. Like, I'm not hair man. You could also just like cut your hair like into fine little pieces and like have them like little satchels in your utility belt. And then, like, when you, infiltrate, like, an enemy base, you just, like, throw a bunch of hair down, and then, like, they'll suffocate them. Like, you know? Like, you just, like whoosh, and there's a bunch of hair. And they breathe, they get hair in their lungs and stuff. And it's just, like, gross.
Yeah, I don't think... We're getting pretty creative, but I don't think that'd work as well as we think it would.
No, you don't think so? You want to try?
Okay, what if... Damn it.
Are you thinking about it a lot?
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, what if... the only thing you can do is, like... in like a 10-foot radius from you, right? Like, all bugs just die.
You know, I would like that power just for me personally. Because I hate bugs and I don't like squishing them because I don't like that squishing feeling. So I would be constantly like.
But then they walk into your 10 feet radius and they just
good.
They just die.
Good, that's what I want.
Like outside, like in your hallway, outside your room, there's just bugs on the floor.
Yeah, at least I know that they won't come at me. But I would just walk around the perimeter of my house, and then like I would leave all the dead bodies there, so all the other bugs know. It's like they see all the other dead bugs and they know not to cross that line. It's like that's a good power not to save the world, but just for me. It's like It's just to keep me like more comfortable. Like, I would go camping.
Okay. You're right. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I go with you, dude.
Yeah, I go hiking. No mosquitoes. It's like they fly to a 10-foot radius. Like it's just like.
Okay, what if like you could like control like this? I mean, it's like you have like a mount, right? Like you like your animal partner, right? You have an animal partner that you can control, right? But it's not like a wolf or something. It's like a giant nasty spider. Like it's like the size of a car. But then like the only way you can control it is if you have to ride it. Like you have to get on it,
so
you know? Like he's always hanging around you, you know, but then like he's doing his thing, you know? Like he's in a tree or something, like eating birds and stuff, right? but then oh yeah, like if I rode him, right? If I somehow managed to get on top of him, like I could like use it as a mount and it'd listen to you. You know?
Oh, but he won't listen to me otherwise.
Yeah, like it's like a regular giant spider.
But he's just always around me.
Yeah.
Will it attack me if I get close? Maybe. That's just scary then, because then I would never approach it. And I would just have this giant spider, like
around you.
Yeah. No, but that's terrifying. It's like, I would not want to approach... That's just a detriment to me. That just sounds like I could die at any moment. I would be scared to sleep, because there's just a giant spider outside my room.
It's just right there.
Can I kill it?
I guess.
So I get this power. It's like, this is your animal familiar. Like, tame it. Become friends with it. And I'm just gonna kill it. Like, I don't want to kill it.
Like the wizard or whatever he gave to. He's like, dude, like, some people would love to have... Yeah, like, oh, not me.
Yeah,
you know?
Like, you picked the wrong guy to give a giant spider to.
He's like, why not, like, a wolf? Or just, dude, I ran out of wolves. Like,
everyone wants a wolf. You just have bugs. You want a giant centipede? And I'm like, that's more terrifying. Because like some spiders, like when you zoom in on them, they look kind of cute.
Yeah, like there is a viral cute spider in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, is it that cute spider, or is it like a freaking like Black Widow? Like,
yeah, it's like one of those.
Oh my god!
Like on the ligament on his legs, like every point of his leg, there's like a ball. You know,
so like gross. Like. I think I wouldn't even have to kill it. I think the government would do something about it. Like,
they would send a SWAT team.
Yeah, they would abduct it and like do experiments on it. Like, how the F did this spider get so big? They're gonna cut it open. It's gonna be like magic dust. Am I like linked to the spider? Like, can I feel the spider's pain? I'm just like, I hate this thing, but I can't kill it because I'll die.
You're right, that would be really gross. No, I just thought you'd be like, oh yeah, dude, I'd try my best. Like,
no. I would go to Home Depot, buy a bunch of Raid, and just like unleash on it.
Like put it onto like a water gun because it's like on a tree or something, right?
No, I would light it, like get a fuse, light it, and I'd throw it, like, and I'd just explode the Raid can.
You wouldn't try it once. You wouldn't try to ride it once.
I think if I tried once, I'd be dead. Like that's like I would die the moment I tried.
You're right.
I just think that's not how I want to go game. Like, because I feel like that would be a slow, painful death. Because it's like venom. And have you ever seen like a spider kill a bug? Like it kind of just like holds onto it, and the bug just,
it
like,
bites
twitching.
you. And it just waits till you die, and then it ravels you up.
Yeah, that sounds.
It saves you for later.
And like sometimes,
like literally. Like throwing his arms at you, like raveling you up.
With giant like needle hands, like
oh, it's gross. Jesus.
Imagine a spider had like little needle hands, like it had hands at its legs. No, but
yeah, like it's not like this. It's not like pointing on the ground. It's like hands, like the end of its legs.
Creepy little hands. That'd be so good. We just never noticed because we never seen a spider that big. Like all spiders just have little hands. Like, that'd be so nasty. Well, like, yeah, because, like, the poison, like, doesn't always kill the bug. Like, sometimes it just paralyzes them, and it wraps them up, and they're just paralyzed and wrapped up while they're, like, inside the
Okay, what if you had, like an army of spiders, right? Like random spiders, and you can control them, right? But then you can't, like, it's not like house spiders. This is, like, your own, like, personal, like, 50 spiders or whatever, right? And then, but they always have to be, like, 6 feet away from you, like you're sleeping, right, and they're just on your floor. And
I could control them completely.
Yeah, they're just standing there.
That stuff sounds like a good power.
You be okay with that? You wouldn't be grossed out? Like
I would get used to it. I know that they would all never touch me.
Okay.
It's like Maybe like one day I'll try to like you like come crawl on my hand, and I'm just like, oh no, I can't, like, I can't do it.
just
like
stay,
all of you
just
stay
right
away.
there.
Yeah,
just
stay
stay
away.
Right there.
Like, but it's only 50. Like, if one of them dies, like I don't get another one back. Like, so if they all get killed, like that's it. Like I don't have any.
I think so. You had to build little armors. You had to build little
anti-crush
battle suits for your spiders. But who's gonna put them on? Like, who's gonna make them wear these battle suits?
I'm gonna like just command them to pick them up themselves. Yeah, like to crawl.
But it's really hard because
they're spiders. Like, first thing I do is I send them to your house and cover you in them.
I think I'm just like, you just end me.
I'd be like, you did this to me. I'll ride on them. It's like I'll put shoes on first, obviously, and I'll have them crawl underneath me, and I'll just like scuttle through town like, oh, I have 50 spiders.
I don't think you'd ever get a job, you know?
Yeah, like, I could. I just threatened them. But I have 50 spiders that come. And they just get raid, and they're just like, I'm just like, no, my army.
They don't even like did the spray. They just like they unbottle it. Then they just do this. You know,
like,
they just throw the liquid at them. It's like,
they just all die, and they're just like, well, I'm a totally normal person now. But like, yeah, I wasn't even smart enough to like have them hiding in the walls. Like, I just have the spiders like in plain sight, like to be stepped on.
They're just following you.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, no, like don't be spidery and slick and like hide in corners. Just follow behind me and just hope you don't get crushed. Like,
it's like a bunch of little kids.
Yeah,
like they're playing, they trip behind you, and then they like
they just wipe out half my army. Just like day 2, half my army has been obliterated by those menace. Children are the worst. I'm gonna kill them all tomorrow. Like all the spiders like on the playground equipment.
And then somehow they just like they get squished because they're kids. Like they're not scared, yeah. You know. Like they're like, oh look, and then they just like kill them with their bare hands. Okay. What if like you could have like a cool mount, like you could control sharks and wolves and lions, whatever, right? But then like the second you like. Not like of course like you control you to ride them, right? Like because you know when you go up to wolves sometimes like they're fine, they don't want to eat you and shit, right?
Yeah, you've gone up to a wolf. You've gone up to a wolf before.
there's places where you can do that, like where they breed wolves and
animal
stuff.
Sanctuary. Yeah. You went up to camping once and you saw a wolf and you just
I just touched it. Like you can ride one, right? And you can pick it and you can get on it and ride it safely. But the second you get off of it, right, it's feral and it'll attack you.
How did I get on it in the first place?
No, like that's part of your power. Like you can
becomes feral.
And like you can safely, part of your power is safely getting on the mount.
You know what I do? I get onto it.
I never get off.
No. When I'm about to get off of it, I lead it to like the edge of a cliff, and I'd like jump on it, and I throw it off the cliff. I'm like, thanks, friend. Or like if it's like a sea creature, I'll just beach it. Like,
oh yeah, just like jump on. Yeah. Like it you just fly out of the water.
Like I kick out off of it. And
it's just like flopping, trying to get you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, thanks, dude. Thanks for the ride. It's like all my animal friends just end up dying. It's like that's part of like my tragic hero backstory. It's like, I can never have any real animal friends. They all turn on me, and they're just like, it's your fault. You could save them by just never using your power. But I need to. Like, you have a car.
He's like, but have you rode a lion?
Yeah,
you know,
you ride it once. You can't go back.
Like PETA and everything is going after you.
Yeah. And I'm just like, if you guys don't leave me alone, I'm gonna kill so many animals. I would just threaten PETA like that. It's just like, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna go to a zoo. I'm gonna sit on.
I'm gonna ride every animal.
I'm gonna ride them all off a cliff. I'm gonna ride them all into oncoming traffic.
Like off, like I think it's like what, like the 5. Like I think it's the 5 right on the 501 area where you exit to the LA Zoo. Like they're just like animal carcasses.
Yeah, just everybody. Yeah, because like nobody's gonna stop me. Like, we're just gonna totally let me
one by one.
Yeah, just climb into each exhibit and just ride them all. Like no one's gonna arrest me. No one's gonna. And that'll totally work out. Well, that's been a while. Okay, bye. Stop.